These fires cleanse that which could not be healed, and heal that which could not be cleansed. I told Aldara I wouldn't go along with this scheme anymore. She used the amulet on me, her own brother. She's killed me.
He's the brother of our local miracle worker, Aldara. This amulet... this could be the cause of the sickness. It would explain why we've been powerless to fight it. If you can get hold of Aldara's amulet, I can break the power and cleanse the curse from it. The journal also says something about Aldara's plans to hide amongst the heretics in Light's Refuge if things went badly here. Perhaps you should look for her there.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about again.
God, pray with me if you need healing. Together in the light, we shall cleanse your ears.
I've seen many leave through those gates far healthier than when they arrived. Father, forgive me. But maybe there's something to this swamp magic.
Help me. Help me, please. My stomach. Something is tearing it apart. There is a healer. Yolanda. In Wejinane. Help me, Richard. I beg you.
Yolanda! Come! Quick!
Oh, no. Oh, no. You have no idea what you've done. Poor Marta. She had what we call gut rot, a nice name for a horrible affliction. She should have sent you with a message rather than coming all this way. Now she's dead and given us gut rot as a parting gift. Make up for bringing her here in the first place. Do what I would have done were I not sick. Go to Pilgrim's Cave. Harvest a ganofungus that grows on the creatures that live there and bring it to me. Stop walking around, you damned fool. You'll make the gut rot worse.
I have a shift to finish, Yolanda. Unless you mean to feed my children, I'll do what I must.
L'aide. Such power!
So then, I stuck the fool with his own blade!
My brother said he'd take my amulet, didn't he?
Flesh meat! A shame. I suppose she wasn't going to hand it over, but so much death for a few coins. I have already begun the cleansing ritual. Place the amulet and stand fast. The amulet is cleansed. The people will heal. It will protect you now. Here, take it. I need to... I felt the evil pass through me. I just need a moment to rest.
Lords of Hell.
Saw smoke coming out of the tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long. You're daunting. Is she back?
Oh yes, step into my... Bye! Good luck.
Did you walk from here to Pilgrim's Cave? The medicinal brew is ready. Mix in the ganofungus and then distribute it to the others. Janna and Thanak are worse off than I am. Be sure to drink it all, Janna. All of it.
Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about again.
I solved your problem.
I can swallow. Damn it. Well, that is unfortunate.
Why can't you keep it down?
In all likelihood, the vermin are stronger than the fungus. Damn it. You'll have to seek out Zurk. He's the only one who might have an answer. He'll need an offering. Take the werewolf head, nailed to the village gate. He makes his home in Corpsewell, Deloach. Make the offering. Light the torches. Get me a cure. It's a nasty business. Swamp vermin find a way into you. Eyes, ears, nose. Then swim down into your gut and lay eggs. As the eggs hatch and feed on you, the pain swells and the fever rises until they're large enough to... like a bird out of a soft egg. It is... revolting. Stomach churning. Only that we have managed to avoid him in Wedgenhani. He is a strange man, with bizarre fascinations, even for the swamp. My mother said he aided us once, but required a dead thief's severed hands in payment. Now, please. He has children to feed, he says, and refused my advice to rest. Who will feed those children when their father dies of his own stupidity? I don't know.
Wedgenhani for a cure, but I am afraid to go on by myself. Would you be willing to escort me? I want to look for herbs as I walk, to trade for the help of the elders. But I am worried that I would not see any creatures in time to defend myself. If anyone in Margrave knew I was coming down here for a tonic, but I'm desperate. We've tried everything else. Everything. It's just, I can't let my little baby get weaker. And nothing else has helped. We prayed and prayed. I can't not do this. Not when I know that it will help. I can't sit here and watch my baby die. Just remain righteous in the eyes of the church. Thank you. And I hope you'll keep this between us. They wouldn't just burn me. They'd burn my baby too if they knew. They think the medicine here is all evil. But if it helps, if my baby lives, how can it be evil?
Honey's always been fine without me. Must be truly dire to send you, huh? I guess someone's near to dying. Look, you brought a gift. Never thought those villagers capable. New winds, but the smell is good. Heavy with secrets. Not heavy enough to save everyone. I don't mind helping, but I'll need something else. Get the eyes out of Nuroth the Vile Fang's head. No promises, but I'll try. Do you ask painters why they're interested in pigment, or sculptors why they like rocks? Of course not. Death, rot. The villagers think I'm low for my obsession, but I understand what they're always ignoring. The way the flesh frays when you're near the end. If she were here, I could guess. But she isn't. the eyes there in the dead animal. Take the rotten heart to Yolanda. It makes its own fungus. Stronger than anything the villagers know. If she's not dead yet, this'll kill off anything wriggling in her gut.
Saw smoke coming out of the tower this morning.
She's been gone for so long. You don't think... Is she back?
That was... what was in that? Light, don't tell me. But, I can feel... they're moving less. The pain subsiding. If Kav had listened to me, we lost him. He had the good sense to die without infecting anyone. Little though it may comfort his children. Make Zug explain this remedy to me. Did he tell you how to make it so potent? I'll have to go knocking on his door, won't I? And no head to smooth the way. Before that, however, I'll rest. Nearly dying is exhausting.
Now you mind yourself, Senna. Witches are about again.
I'll say it once more. Whatever it is you're looking for, we don't have.
The town doesn't seem to have anything that we need.
We're a village in the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of magic.
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Sounds as though we go to meet a witch of the swamp. Be on guard. Thaisa? You're the witch in the tower?
Horadrim, I thought you journeyed to the keep.
Yes, well...
And why would I help you?
Well, we all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the Soul Stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I don't need much, just Quicksilver and the tools you have there.
Such small asks rarely remain so. Surely you must know this. But you did help me survive Andaril's summoning. So, my tools are yours. You will have to go to Valtha for Quicksilver, though. Find her, and she will give you what you need.
The Haradrim have studied the Soul Stone for generations. I have studied it for more than 20 years. But there aren't enough books in Sanctuary to contain what we don't know about it. It will take a miracle. But that's what you expect from me, isn't it? Well...
Yes, Haradrim. What do you think of me?
I've been My life has kept me in Sco's Glen for many years now. I haven't met anyone like her, you, since before my son was born. Strange as it may sound, you remind me of what it was like to be young, to adventure.
To encounter danger?
To believe I can defeat it. Yes. Yes, I am too. If I had ridden to Loreth and stayed in Eldheim. If I raised Yoren to be a scholar rather than a soldier. It doesn't matter.
Sister in trade and service. But don't think that we are your witches from folktales. Valtha is no potion dealer. Tread lightly with her. Because I have chosen to. You will make Elias mortal. I will be there to collect his debt.
Don't hurt yourself.
have a habit of snooping around other people's homes. Thaisa has unknowingly sent you to your death. In the end, she will see the foolishness of her pursuit of Elias, and she will know that Lilith is our future.
To save. They betrayed their protector. They deserve damnation. Your flesh will char and crack. Ashes for the feasting. It's gone. So many years I held it at bay. Then the Crusaders came. You were all so scared. I cannot hate you for giving me to the pyre. I forgive you.
have a habit of snooping around other people's homes. Thaisa has unknowingly... In the end... More ashes for the cauldron! You cannot escape! Just like in a dream.
Ah, you're back. Place the purified quicksilver in that bowl on the table.
Even more restless than before. He's lost a son, and inside his grief chips at him every moment he refuses to face it. And how was my sister?
Valtha chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valtha was my teacher. She guided me when I first began my service. This is...
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in with Lilith. People I thought were stronger than that. But that is why we must press on and mend the stone so no one else will fall to her lies. First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot. Raise the flame. Turn the wheel twice. Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn. What am I forgetting? The sulfur. Grind it in the mortar. No, it's not working. Ah!
Speak to me outside.
I told you. I told you. I'm not the man you want or need.
He is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself. We cannot erase all his doubt, but his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it, though.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good.
It's probably foolish, but
Part of me hopes some traces of the family remain among the ashes.
To chase away another Zakharum missionary today. They visit here, ply the children with sweets to wash the taste of ashes out of their mouths. I've seen what their light brings. The Zakharum's fervor drove them to burn down my village. I know there's a ledger there of what happened. I need to find it. I could show the children and the town why we must never let in the missionaries. Can you take me there and help me recover the ledger? I've been meaning to do this for some time, but I dread the destination.
Even if the fires have ceased, there's nothing to be gained from looking back. Leave Ereman's pyre to the swamp.
The fires burned so long at Ereman's pyre. Perhaps the ash has some use that could turn that place of destruction into a place of restoration.
The folks in Vejinhani don't understand why we keep the priests out. Still be burning. Wait. I was here. All those years ago. Just a child. I can still smell the cooked flesh. Please. A word. The ledger that shows the true face of the Zakharum is here. I hoped to do this myself, but I can't. Old memories. I'm sorry. But after I catch my breath, I will return to Vejinhani.
The screams have summoned the witch. This Ereman claims he wants to protect these people, but his sins damn them all. His pyre will be the first if we are to save this wicked place. They hide behind their kindness. Witches live among them. They only play at welcoming us. And all the while they work toward dark ends. You cannot throw a stone without hitting an accomplice of the witches of Hawazar. None will renounce this hateful faith, even with the clarity of pain. Only fire can purge this grand corruption, cauterizing the wound. The whole town will be boiled in the pits if the vile witches will not show themselves.
Why do we go to this place? There's nothing left for me to do. Can't you see that? Let me return.
Return? Return where? No, Haradrim. You will remain with us. There is still more to do.
Do you feel that? The swamp's magic is more.
Valtha brought me to this place when I was younger. Here, you can face your demons, whether they be fear or grief.
Who is... No. No, I've had enough of this.
And what will you do instead? Nothing in this swamp is free, Haradrim. Not even your magic. Whatever logic you think will win the day, you are mistaken. Where is your sense of adventure? Huh? Not buried in your youth, is it? Go outside and make an offering to the swamp. A ring, a necklace, something you hold dear. While you do, our friend here will collect two things. Maggot Ichor and Yellow Lotus.
This is foolish.
Valtha forged me into the witch I am. I struggle with her death. I understand why she saw a future in Lilith. The mother of Sanctuary isn't so different from the witches of Hawazar. But I won't ever shirk my duty in bringing allies to justice. That is the part of Valtha I will never understand. Not today, but a time will come when I must shed the unrest that plagues me. Make haste. The Haradrim tires of waiting. Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew a tea.
I simply think this is a waste of your time and mine.
Do you see the braziers? Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea and wait.
Wait for what?
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
Oh no! They're coming!
Father. I will. Don't worry. Father.
Yorin? My son? How is it possible? My son. Please come back to me. Come back! I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at any time.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face. You were ready. You needed to go.
I did. And I do again.
Stop! Just...
Father. I'm ready.
What? A portal. Mephisto. Now of all times. What in the hells does he want from me?
Didn't I warn you? The Haradrim would only hold you back. Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters. Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost. But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Haradrim deal with Elias. He is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
I know who my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed. Now, take the portal back to your allies. I wouldn't put your hope in Inarius, if that's who you mean. The angel was my prisoner. I have seen his true face. He and Lilith are not as different as you might think. The angel was already filled with hate when he became my prisoner. All I did was refine his anger. When he escaped back to your world, he brought it with him. If Lilith prevails, you'll only have yourself to blame.
I don't know yet. He wandered around for hours until the tea wore off. A long journey through the swamp is more rewarding than a short one. Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Haradrim did?
Yeah. But I'm sure I'll see them again.
Let us begin. Mix the quicksilver in the pot. And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Now grind the sulfur. Carefully. Mallet! Sulfur! Careful. Now stand back.
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face, overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still...
Enough! It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakharum Keep. Let's finish this.
You see now how they let fear into their hearts, turned against each other. What the Inquisition wrought for these people? Fire and death. Too many have forgotten. But now, the Zakarum won't be able to outlive their crimes. Thank you.
I say you should go with the sea, damn it. He deserves better.
He deserves peace in death, mate. Let the fires give it to him.
Oh, damn the drowned.
Excuse me. Have you seen this man? Looking for a man. Regular around here. Name's Flynn. You seen him? Lean guy. Bald. Got a birthmark on his right arm. No? Damn. See, my crew is leaving port here real soon, but I got a debt to settle with Flynn. I ain't one for leaving loose ends untied. Especially to a place like Backwater. Ain't nobody gonna be holding nothing over my head. Flynn should have come back down the road up north days ago. I'd start by looking there.
Come with me.
Normally, I'd have done this sort of thing myself. But I'll walk barefoot into the burning hells before I go wandering the coast alone. The drowned out here are nasty creatures, and I ain't looking to join their ranks.
He was already dead. Weren't me that killed him. I just kept him dead. That thing wasn't him. Think. Remember him afore he drowned. It wasn't really him.
Bring questions like that to a place like this, you'll end up knifed and robbed. Blood? Wine? Depends who you ask. Coin is king, Wanderer. Do what you want, but don't mess with the money.
Boss, sir, you can rely on me. No, you gotta stand out, man. Boss, I'm as strong a fighter as any fighter. No, stupid.
Ah, come on, Zell. Don't be that way.
I mean it, Tomai. I'm not messing around.
Well, hey, stranger.
Hey, you! Look at me! I'm not done talking to you.
I'm looking at you. You're, as radiant as a backwater sunset.
This is serious shit, Tomai. We both know there are more and more drown sightings every day.
Look, sweetheart, I'll do the work. Cross my heart.
Damn right you will. Well, the next time I see you, I'm going straight to the boss.
Hey, you. You're not from around here, are you? Listen, you help me out. I can help you survive in this place. Help me find any new bodies that have washed ashore. Check them for anything we could use. Then I'll burn them. And grab any extra salvage we find along the way. Got it? Oh, don't worry. I've done this while drinking plenty of times before.
Let me tell unto ye of the West Marchy Free, each a lover of the other, with their mistress, the sea.
Boss runs a tight ship around here.
Oh, too tight, you ask me. I came here to escape tyranny. Now I'm stuck licking a tyrant's boots.
Shut your trap! He's got goons everywhere. Talk like that, you'll find yourself short a few fingers.
Nah, shut it. Listen, I saw him. I'm serious. Swear it. Handing over bags of something shiny to outsiders. Nothing good coming of that.
That arse Glynn beat me something bad. No, wait. I gotta show them that they can't walk all over me, yeah? It's gotta be me. I just need you to get some wild red mushrooms from outside the walls. Ones what make you throw up. Find them for me, will you? I'd get thrashed by worse than Glynn if I go out there wounded.
I've a decent enough selection, provided you don't mind second hand.
You need armor? I have it here.
No sign of him yet. Damn it, Flynn. There! I see him. Flynn! My God. He's one of them!
Lords of hell.
Well then, Flynn. Guess now we're even. Sure was. Shame he had to go that way. Appreciate your help, though. What for? Oh, you mean Flynn. Don't be. These things tend to happen around here. You get used to it. You have to. Backwater ain't for the faint of heart. I should get going now. Here's something for your trouble.
Sylvia and I comb the coast regularly for any poor souls freshly washed ashore, trying to prevent them from turning into these things. Here's one. Think I see one this way. Wait.
Thank the high heavens. I was starting to think someone might never come along. Yes, I believe I will be. If only I might rest a spell and get some food in me.
Come with me.
A gracious offer. I'll do my best not to slow you down. Please, lead the...
I think I see one this way. Looks like we've covered the coast. Let's get back before they run me out of town. So, what's your story?
Say, what's this town like? Envy the guy in charge? Every crew needs a good captain.
That's a mighty fine weapon, that is. Give me a peep. Oh, don't fuss. A moment's all I want. Quick, quick, give it here.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6 for me, 6 for the skipper, and 5, 6 for the crew.
No one gives a damn about you here. At least they're honest about it. Anywhere else and they lie with a smile. Now that's a sickening bunch of mushrooms. Now I just gotta figure out how to slip them in green soup.
right, sweetheart. Work's all done.
Oh, how'd your drunk ass manage that? And who is this you've dredged up now?
Erwin, ma'am. Pleased to meet you. My ship was attacked just offshore. These two were kind enough to rescue me.
Kind? Tomai and... Hey, I've seen you before. You were the one floating around here earlier. Wait, I see now. You didn't do this alone, did you, Tomai? You hounded this one into doing the work for you.
What? No, come on. I barely even noticed him there before. Honest.
Enough out of you. Now you there. Tell Sylvia the truth.
Mm-hmm. See? Told you so.
All right, but don't think you're in the clear. I see you, Tomai.
Lovely to see you as always, Zill. Phew. Thanks. You bought me at least one more day in this place. Maybe you should stay. You'll meet the boss. Be good to have you around.
Hey, you! Boss wants to talk to you.
I hear you've been making yourself useful. Might have a job for you. Last night, bandits got into town and stole from the community stockpile. I'm still looking into how. If you could get it back, you'd be helping me out. And Backwater, of course. This is Alton, my right-hand man. He'll accompany you. Handle this for me, and maybe I'll happen upon more work in the future. Me? Oh, I'm just an old scoundrel. Backwater is a town of miscreants, outcasts, and people who don't fit in anywhere else. If you have problems and the right amount of coin, we will gladly relieve you of both. Scoundrel, wanderer, handsome rogue of Kingsport, but that's all in the past. Someone had to step up to keep these wretches in line.
Oh, it just keeps happening. What was in Lumire's soup? Oh no! Oh!
One of the watchmen thought he saw figures headed west that night. Not that he tried to stop them. We should head that way.
Live well, my friend.
Hey! Over here! Nah, Lyndon wouldn't do that. He's a scoundrel, but he wouldn't backstab. I mean, he would, just not honest folk. Damn it. I think I recognised a couple of these guys from the docks. I need to clear my head. I'll see you back at Lyndon's.
On behalf of Backwater, I thank you. I'll have to keep you in mind if anything new comes along.
What a loathsome place to come seeking knowledge.
He must have thought he had no choice.
Neither do we. Another set of eyes, at last. We've been searching for Timaway with little success.
Elias knew Thaisa before she went to his palace?
I don't know, no.
What do you know?
Many things I wish I didn't. I never doubted his mastery of the stone. It's his state of mind I'm worried about. He'll need my help for his next go at the ritual.
Only two kinds of people come looking for old Timo. Those running away from trouble, and those running toward it. Which kind are you, I wonder? Never heard of him.
We think Elias made a pact with the swamp to become immortal. Thaisa said you could help it.
Thaisa. Only she would be cold-hearted enough to send a child to die up here.
with no intention of dying.
One of you will. That's the way it always ends. Go back where you came from. I won't have a child's blood on my hands.
I saw my mother possessed by Lilith. Driven so mad, it killed her. I'm not a child anymore.
So be it. If this Elias made a pact, it was with the Tree of Whispers. There are many paths to reach it, but the nearest is in Ingovani. A sacred incense is kept in the temple there. Retrieve it, and your path to the tree begins.
Go to Engavani. Nerel and I will see if we can get some more information out of Timaway.
Yes. I was infected with the swamp's poison, and I made a pact with the tree out of fear. So now I give it knowledge, and in exchange it keeps me one step away from the grave. I wish it would just let me go. But a pact made cannot be broken. She was like you once, standing here in my heart, asking to be set on the path. And you will be like her, taking the answers you need and never looking back. The swamp nests in the roots of the Tree of Whispers. This is how each path begins. The temple at Ingovani rests on one route, but it is no less or more important than any other route.
These bandits will not leave Warlock alone. We have lived peacefully in these swamps for as long as anyone can remember. But now violence comes into its heart, and it means to rob our god. They don't believe us when we say the swamp always extracts a price.
An image of a snake. Her eyes are missing. Perhaps returning them here is the key to opening the way.
Get back from them.
They wouldn't listen when we demanded the chance to open the temple. That fun. It's the way of things. But I hear them still, their warnings. 4 of us are dead now. And I am soon to follow.
it.
The ritual to summon Lilith would have been demanding. Perhaps he was afraid he wouldn't survive it. And I'm sure he expected to make enemies along the way. Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timur warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
Neyrelle?
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here.
The swamp is always watching. It knows why you've come. It knows each and every bone that has sunk to the bottom of the black mud since time began. It sees all and more. And its wisdom grows with every fool who makes a pact with the tree. I'll be fine. Just wore myself out. Packing to visit my neighbors. They've got it worse than me. Poor souls. Infected, forsaken. Left to wander the swamp until it takes them. Since you're here, help an old woman. Take these supplies to Baridan, Duraya, and Raldine. Treat them kindly, or the swamp will hear of it. It begins with the scratch of a tiny thorn. The flesh is opened, and the swamp flows in. Slowly, painfully, it grows inside until the swamp is all that you are.